Hi everyone, welcome back to Warrior Beauty. I'm really glad you're here. I haven't posted for a while beauty anything at all because I don't know, I just really haven't been feeling like wearing makeup or doing anything like that for a really long time until today. So I've been waking up with puffy eyes here, and I wanted to talk to you about what's going on up here and all that. I feel like a lot of people talk about chemo and what happens to balding hair, but nobody talks about radiation and what happens when you're bald and then it starts coming back. And I know I have an ornery side, but my hair is being ridiculous right now. But besides that, let's do something with my face, just because, I mean, I don't know, I'm in a pandemic, right? And my hubs and I are just hanging out with puppies, but I feel like putting makeup on today. I don't know why. Let me see, I forgot to find. Most of our house is put together. Yay. Oh, here it is. So that's awesome. But I have this whole like cabinet thing. If you hear it, my phone's on top of it. And it's just a bunch of drawers of stuff that I needed, my hubs and I needed. So I already washed my face, and then I put on Roden & Field's moisturizer, and now we're doing a little bit of something. You know, your eyeshadow needs to stay on when you're staying at home looking cute for your puppies and your husband, right? I know. It's just been so long. I've just been like, sometimes you just need a little pick-me-up. But let me see what I'm going to use. No, I do. Oh, let's use Roden & Field's Radiant Defense. Roden & Field's brush. I'm not selling it anymore, but I do like it. And then here's Roden & Field's Radiant Defense, and you have to shake it, shake it, shake it. Before I do that, I'm going to put on a little bit of this. I don't know, I guess I could do this first. Doesn't really matter. I was going to say I was going to put something under my eyes, but put it on before, put it on after. Sometimes it does make a difference, but not usually. Just a little bit of something. So, balding and radiation. My eyebrows almost completely came off, and they're back. See, they're back. They're actually all the way, both sides are here. It's just like from the middle out that was completely gone is really, really blonde. Before all that happened, I had quite a bit of gray, and the gray's kind of gone, which is weird because it's really gone kind of up by my, what's coming on my head too. At least I haven't seen any. So whatever, I don't know, even if it was there, I wouldn't care. I'm just gonna let my hair be my hair color. So I was born with dark red hair. My dad had pretty much almost black hair. My mom was kind of auburn, was kind of auburn-ish, brown. And then there was me, kind of red. Then it started changing as I got older, like probably like preschool. By the time I was in preschool, it had all kinds of colors in it, brown and blonde. It was really long, like I could literally sit on it. And then it kind of stayed that way until I started dyeing it. Wanted blonde hair, started probably in the 80s, I guess, with sun in. Don't do sun in. All it does is make your hair look orange. Not gonna be able to do much with these puffies under my eyes, but whatever. using a little bit of the last of my Too Faced Born This Way super blurring powder. I love this stuff. Almost out of it. I guess I'll powder a little under my eyes, but usually it just makes it worse. Anyway, so in high school, you know, whole sun-in thing, and then highlights and just being in the sun, this melanoma. Being in the sun lightened my hair a lot, chlorine and all that. And then I just kind of kept it blonde. And I really wish I hadn't, because my daughter's gorgeous. My Caitlin, she's got dark blonde hair. Well, all my children are gorgeous. My son Joshua has dark blonde hair. The hair's a little different, but pretty close to the same color. And then Jacob was born with a towhead, and his is a little bit darker blonde now, but still blonde. And I just wish I had, you know, embraced my natural color instead of trying to be so blonde. And, you know, I think it brings out my eyes. I think it would have made my daughter and well, all of them really, I guess, feel better to, you know, have their mom have the same hair color. I know Jacob would get upset if I got too dark. Like if I put too many dark things back in my hair, he'd get upset there for a while. But now I think he's older. I don't think he minds. So, kind of been going through an eyebrow situation with my eyebrows being gone. I tried It Cosmetics, didn't work. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't great. I tried, let's see what this one is. Total Temptation Defenseur Maybelline Brow Definer. Still don't like it. I tried, I don't like my brows to look all crazy. Like, I'm more of a natural, I don't wear that much makeup. Like, I don't know, it's just not me. And then I bought a Bare Minerals one, a powder. That was better, but still not. Anyways, so then I tried this one, Medium Brown by e.l.f. It's a, well, it's a little pot of stuff. You barely tap it, and I mean barely, and kind of brush it off, and then start filling in. I've just been filling in, like I said, the outside too. These outside ones are there, the hairs are there, but they're kind of sticking straight out. They need to be a little longer maybe, or maybe just on my face longer so that they calm down and lay down. See? Makes a difference. Just saying. And this kind of stays on. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't smear when I have my caps on to keep my head warm. It doesn't get crazy on me. It stays where it's supposed to. So there you go, y'all, like a naturalish brow. Put it on with a little tiny angle brush, and then use a spoolie to kind of go through it and feather it out, make it look even more natural. You got that done. And you're done. And what else? Let me see. I've been using Sela Cosmetics lately. A few months ago, ordered a couple things, and I really like them. I bounce back and forth between that and Bare Minerals, really. This is like a blusher. What's the word? Radiation and not knowing what you're saying. Let me look on the back here. Maybe it says it's a bronzer duo in Kitten. Yeah, well, This is Kitten, like the highlighter, and that's the bronzer. So sometimes I just use the bronzer for a little bit of blush. Kind of do everything at the same time, why not? Like I said, I'm not that into makeup anymore, so whatevs. Just gonna use my hands for this too, my fingers. This is Bare Minerals Cream Soda. Just do that. Okay, and then Bare Minerals again, and this one's called North Beach. If you don't know about North Beach, it's an area in San Francisco that is primarily Italian and schmancy. So I must gravitate to it. I'm not even Italian, but this is North Beach, and my living room furniture is from Ashley, and it's called North Beach, so I don't know. Just trying to put these away where I found them. All of this. Oh, cookie. You can use one of these too. This all has North Beach on it already, so I'm just kind of blending. Like I said, not doing too much. You can see lips. This is the Bare Minerals I don't want to. Let me see. Still there. This will be the Bare Minerals. Alright, fine. I guess I can use one of these. Here's another Stila Nude. Nude, and it is called, if on my eyeballs, I don't know if it says Tia or Tio. I'm guessing Tia or Fia. Anyways, isn't it crazy when you get older and like all of a sudden you can't read the back of things? You can't read the back of ingredients or the back of your makeup thing that's that little, you know? Sometimes I even like take a picture on my phone and blow it up. It's the weirdest thing. Like you're young and then all of a sudden poof, you're not. So, I'm gonna hit this on a little bit. It's just a nude. Too dark. Hold please. And I'm back. So we're just gonna leave it like that. Here we go again with Stila's Magnum Mascara. Really cool. Love it. You know, we need fabulous lashes. Excuse me, pandemic. The nausea has been better, not 100%, and I kind of get a little, please, how anyone can swallow little air bubbles like that. I haven't done anything different. You know what? This doesn't have a little thingy it broke. So that's okay. Who needs to curl their lashes in a pandemic? Nobody. How about nobody? So let's just do this. No clumpies, please. I don't know why that face always helps. Anyways, there. A little bit of I don't know what. Something, I guess. Alright, so back to my hair. This is what's going on. Well, not all. The most amazing thing that's going on is back here. Originally, my husband shaved my head, and then all my hairs, the little tiny shaved, you know, you could see the outline of my hair, and then everything in the follicles let go, and it was completely, pretty much like the middle here. And then nothing happened. It's been, let me see, that was December 9th. So, January, February, March. As of April 9th, we're 4 months out, and your hair is supposed to grow back between 3 and 4 months after your radiation. Start to grow back. I wish I had listened to that start to grow back, because I don't know, I thought, you know, by like April, I'd have like a little do. I'd be able to like spike it, like have the sides, you know, have some cute, no. It's just now growing back. So, and I think everybody's different. I'm sure everybody's different, but for a while you could feel like the bottom of the nape of my neck, stubblies, and then a little bit above and below this craziness I'm about to show you in the back. The thing in the middle of the back that looks like a bruise that has the most growth was completely bald. I mean, baby's butt smooth, even more smooth than my middle of my head is right now. And then all of a sudden, it sprouted hair, and I didn't even know because I hadn't even been paying much attention. My husband was like, do you have a bruise in the back of your head? And then I started freaking out, like, oh my God, what if it's the melanoma? Because I did have spots all over my scalp, and I'm like, anything dark, holy crap. So no, this is what's happening on the back. It was just over here, and now it's kind of going this way. I think it's gonna try to connect right here. There's myomia. Here's where the myo went in, and it is all fuzzy bumpy, see? Fuzzy bumpy. I think it's gonna, the back is gonna like mesh with the front, and I'm just gonna have like a streak, like a racing streak. Like, anyway, here's what's going on in the back. Ready? Okay. So this loveliness it's like super smooth and really fine. Like over here feels all prickly, and up here too. The crown of my head feels all prickly, but it's been like that for weeks. It's not like getting any longer, basically. So, but all of a sudden, this started growing tiny little sparse, and then over here too, and then I have that. So that's what's going on, just a few days shy of 4 months of whole brain radiation being finished. It was finished on December 9th. So that's where we're at with it, and I hope by summer to be rocking some kind of little hairdo. By Easter, I'm still gonna be a little baby chicken over here with little fuzz balls everywhere, but that's what's going on. So I hope you guys are all doing well with all the madness in the world. I truly believe that it's the Lord's plan to reset Mother Earth. I mean, she's healing herself, and cities that haven't had clear skies have clear skies. The tides are changing back to what they should be after all the damage we've done with global warming and the ozone and everything. So I think all this is happening for a reason. I know it's really scary and inconvenient in a lot of ways, but just hang in there, because it's gonna be okay, for real. It's gonna be okay. There's been pandemics, there's been the Black Plague, for goodness sake, and people live through that too. So we're gonna be all right. It's just gonna take a minute, and I'm gonna be all right, bald or otherwise. So I'll see you soon. Bye.